Welcome back.
Nick and Lex here.
Hey, everyone.
How's it going so today?
Woo!
We're going to do our full album, the first full album of the month, and we wanted to thank JK for sponsoring this entire. This is the first time, or the second time, I think, that somebody actually sponsors a full album.
Yes. So how it worked is JK and John, they became yearly legacy members here on Patreon. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you'll know.
Can do the same.
Yes, you'll know that the legacy is the highest tier. And when you prepay a year in advance, not only do you save, I think it's 11% on the membership, but you also, for a limited time, get a full album reaction, whatever you want.
It's a good deal.
Yes. So JK chose this. So very excited to do this. And you've done some of this album for JK on the channel.
Almost most of it. It's like, there's like bits and pieces all over the channel. So I've listened to most of the songs, but like maybe one track 4 years ago, then another track 3 years ago. I know this album is like perfect.
I'm very excited
to do it. It's the first album of the band, self-titled, The Cars, 1978. Yay. And I'm sure you're gonna love this. All the songs are in the hundreds of millions.
I know. So I'm very excited about this. And also, because we did find out, based on our other the Cars reactions, that we are allowed to have them on YouTube. So for the first time, we're sharing this full album on YouTube and on Patreon, just, to let folks out there know that this thing does exist, a full album reaction. Most of them are on Patreon because copyright issues when we post a full album, but with the Cars, we found out that we're able to, so we're happy to do this. But if you want to check out more of these, if you're having just a great time, please go to our Patreon, and for a couple cups of coffee, you can, find 80 plus full album reactions on there.
80.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for.
It's gonna be like 90. I think we've been saying 80 for like the last year.
I know. So I think we're at 90 something now. But seriously, guys, thank you for sharing this with us, for sharing your time, whether it's here on YouTube or on Patreon. We appreciate all of you guys. Please give the video a like, leave some comments. Grab your beverage of choice, maybe grab a snack or two, and let's enjoy this. Let's let the good times roll.
All right.
And because of what you were saying, the amount of views that these songs have, if we do, or if in my case, since I haven't done the reaction to them, if I do end up recognizing them, I'll let you guys know.
Okay. Me too.
Yeah. All
right. So, 1978. We will pull up some information along the way here if you want to do that. And the Cars. So,
first
I'm very
album, excited. I was telling Nick that the woman on the cover just very briefly reminds me of Katherine Heigl, the actress. If you guys don't know who she is, she just gives me that air of her. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Check her out.
You told me yesterday, and yes, a little bit, but I don't know.
I just know her very well because I was a huge Grey's Anatomy fan.
Oh yeah.
And then I watched like several of her movies afterwards, so I just really loved her, and I loved her character, and she just has this very unique look and very unique smile to her. So that's why. But
so the Cars, did you know about the Cars? So that they're American.
Okay.
It says, let's see. And just like, it's kind of it's new wave, so it's not British new wave, it's American new wave.
Okay.
And
so it looks like this album has been certified 6 times platinum.
Wow.
So that's good to know.
From in Boston. Very nice.
Okay.
Just to have an idea, a little bit. So it's also, new wave power pop. I guess that's I think in the States it was called power pop, and then in Britain it was new wave. So
okay.
I think
okay,
electronic rock. So let's just get into it.
Do
let's just see what you think, and then we'll talk about as we go along.
Sounds great.
So here we go.
And sometimes we'll pause. Sometimes we might let it go into the other one, depending on how it goes.
JK told us that the latter half of the album, or the second side, the B side of the LP, has songs that kind of like bleed into each other. We might just let it run. Let's just see how it goes.
With full albums, we can take the liberty of doing that, especially, let's go.
All right, here we go. Boom.
Not that.
Oh, okay, sorry. Here we go. I don't remember this.
Okay.
Let the good times roll. Let them knock you around. Let the good times roll. Let them make you a clown. Let them leave you up in the air. Let them brush you
Finalizando. I was like,
what, the chorus?
Yes. But this is all new. I love that catchy. They sound British.
It does, yes. Almost like a Gary Newman.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, yes, I know. Cars. Okay, wait. I think that I think that's just a very typical moment. Like, it almost sounds like the Beach Boys. I think that's why you think you know the song.
Okay.
It sounds like ELO.
Okay.
Beach Boys. Do you?
No, I've definitely heard that part before, but only
just that though.
But like good times roll, and then maybe the
yeah. Okay.
But none of the other, maybe in a movie or something like that.
Yeah.
So
okay. Very good. Very catchy.
Yes. Woo.
Won't you let the good times roll? Won't you let the good times roll? Let it roll. Good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. Let the good times roll.
That keyboard is just
So good.
very good.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was great.
It's like you said, it does remind me also of like it sounds British for some reason.
Sounds very British the way he's pronouncing the
almost
things
on purpose.
he wants it to sound.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because they say he's really like known for his sarcasm and kind of like giving just funny, sarcastic. So I don't know if he's like trying to do it so that it sounds like other new wave tracks of the time. But wow, it's so definitely very recognizable, that little piece there. And then the song, yeah, totally. The song is very, 3 minutes, 45 seconds, has this sort of like theme. And it doesn't really go outside of anything, no flashy solos or anything like that, but it delivers,
And the voice reminded me a little bit of like David Byrne
from
my brain fart, but David Bowie as well, like this, I don't know,
totally,
but Talking Heads.
Oh, okay.
Talking Heads, because of the inclusion of keyboards and the bass, and it has like this new wave, like between Bowie, Talking Heads, but the Cars, I guess when they came out, they were very original because it is not punk.
No, it's not.
And there was a lot of punk
it's not
going on and it was recorded in England, so maybe the guy was like, while he was over there, like maybe he
picked up an accent or something. Yeah. I love it though. I really like it. It goes very well with the music.
English musicians were doing it. They were doing the American accent.
Exactly. That's why it's so curious. I love it.
So, great track, great opener. Very, I don't know. I can't.
Very catchy riff.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is so short. I just noticed 35 minutes.
Yeah.
But let's get into the second one.
Yeah.
Here we go. My Best Friend's Girl. Nice.
Palm muting.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I always love clapping.
Always dancing down the street with his wavy blue eyes. Every new boy that you meet, he doesn't know the real surprise. Here she comes again. Woo. She's dancing beneath the starry sky. She'll make you feel. Here she comes again. When
this one doesn't ring a bell.
No. And I've heard this, but no. It's been a while.
She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl.
Just very catchy.
But she used to be mine.
She used to be mine.
You're just talking about.
You got your nuclear boots and your drip dry glove. Oh, when you bite your lip, it's some reaction to love.
Sounds like Beach Boys.
Yeah.
Peachy. Right?
Yes.
Is that twangy?
Yeah.
Love that.
She's my best friend's girl. And she used to be mine. She's so fine.
So good.
Yeah, it's definite surfer vibe.
Yes. You're like. ¿Qué onda hermoso? ¿Qué?
Ahorita.
Always dancing down the street with his wavy blue eyes.
Good music.
Here she comes again. When she's dancing beneath the starry sky. Here she comes again. Oh, she'll make you feel. Here she comes again. When she's dancing beneath the starry sky. Here she comes again. I kinda like the way it skips. 'Cause she's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl.
Battle, 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 battle.
Used to be mine. She's so fine.
I love that.
Best friend's girl.
The steering wheel.
The steering wheel.
Yeah.
My best friend's girlfriend.
That used to be like that?
My best friend's girlfriend.
This? No, but this, yeah.
Used to be mine. My best friend's girl. Yeah.
This almost sounds like this music sounds even older than
Yes.
from 1978.
So what I was gonna say
the style, like
is
it sounds
that
like from the 50s, right?
yeah, exactly. It reminds me of like even Elvis or something because it's like rock and rolly. It reminds me of a lot of Lilo and Stitch. The soundtrack of Lilo and Stitch, a lot of it is Elvis because she's like obsessed with Elvis. So that's what it reminded me of. And you know, it's like surfer, and so it totally goes with what you were saying of the Beach
Beachy,
Boys, beachy and older for sure, with a hint of that new wave power pop like voice and the
this track sounded almost like from the 40s, like very like songs used to be about love, but very conservative, you know, very careful.
yeah.
And like she's my best friend's girl, but she used to be mine, and you know. But I love that it's very catchy and very clever.
Yeah.
The way it's written, and it's like, and maybe the first one was not, it didn't have the feeling of this one. This was almost on purpose.
Yes.
To bring you back.
Totally.
Maybe make it nostalgic.
Totally.
You know? So but yeah, so far so good. The third song here is the most listened song on the album, Just What I Needed.
Just What I Needed. Okay.
And but so far so good.
I'm loving it.
We're
yes.
dancing.
I know. And the cars is something that we haven't done too much of, you know?
No.
And I remember doing some with Stella. But other than that, we haven't done much of it together. So I'm really excited and I'm really liking it. It's a combination because I'm a big The Smiths fan, even though I don't know too much. The little bit that I do know.
We listen to the same five songs and they're amazing.
Yes, I know. Please, more of the Smiths. I love them. So it's got that little hint of the Smiths that I like, but with a more vintagey vibe so far. So
the Smiths are from the 80s, so they could have been inspired by the Cars. I mean,
yeah, I can see that totally. All right, let's go with Just What I Needed.
Yeah, they start with like palm reading.
Nice.
I don't mind you coming here,
Oh,
wasting all my time.
Yes, I know this.
yes,
Yeah,
I've heard
definitely.
When you're
this.
standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind.
Yes, that's like very famous.
Yes.
It's not the perfume that you
That's on the
wear,
radio when you put the 80s channel
Yeah.
on.
ribbons in your hair.
I never knew who this
I don't
was.
mind you coming here and wasting all my time.
Ooh, wow. So good.
Very good. And the guitar over here.
I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep.
That little line there. Da, 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 da.
Doesn't matter where you've been.
Instantly recognizable.
Yes.
As long as it was deep, yeah. You always knew to wear it well, and you look so fancy, I can tell. I don't mind you hanging out and talking in your sleep. I guess you're just what
Yes.
I needed. I needed someone to
definitely.
Woo! I needed someone to please.
Yeah, that's the nostalgia
That's
kicking
awesome.
in. Solo. Wow, great solo.
Amazing.
And wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, I kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the perfume that you wear,
That
not
voice.
the ribbons in your hair.
Yeah.
When you're coming here and wasting all my time, I guess you're just what I need. Just what I needed.
Yes. Wow.
I needed someone to feed.
What a great song.
I guess you're just what I needed. Just what I
Wow.
I needed someone to please. I guess
Yeah,
you're
this
just what
chorus
I need.
is like
Yeah.
gold.
I needed someone to feed. I guess you're just what I need. Just what I needed. I needed someone to please. Yeah, yeah. So please me. You're just what I needed. You're just what I needed. You're just what I needed. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow, what a good song, man. So amazing. So you guys, like your dad and you're both like car freaks. So do you think your dad knows this album?
I think he might, but I personally had never heard of a band named The Cars.
Really?
Ever. No.
Until today?
No,
I mean-
until the channel, until we did the one with Stella, I think is the very first
Right, right.
Cars that I've done. I could be wrong, but it was definitely from the channel. Like I'm just talking about growing up, you know, obviously I knew Journey and I knew Def Leppard and some just big household names that you guys know, but I never knew there was a band named The Cars. But this song, I've definitely heard this song. And like you said, it's on the radio. It was probably, you know,
It was
in a
probably
bunch
in
of
the movie
soundtracks.
The Cars. Remember that movie?
The
Cars?
Disney movie? Yeah, probably.
That would have been a clever move to
Yes.
make, to put the music of the Cars in the
Absolutely.
film. Is it called Cars?
Cars, just Cars.
And then they
Mhm.
made like 3 others
Yes, I
But
never
the
saw the
first
other
one
ones,
was
but
the-
I love the first one. It's
Yeah.
so cute.
with the Peter.
Tow Mater. Because he's a tow truck and his name is Mater. It's like Tow Mater.
That's amazing.
So good.
Okay. So the next 2 are not checked, so I have not listened to them.
Okay.
Maybe these are like deep cuts. I'm in touch with your world.
Okay.
And Don't Just Stop.
Don't Just Stop. I love this song though. Just What I Needed. It has
yeah.
that just like power. It sounds very, I know it's not 80s quite yet, but it has
It
that
has a
like
80s touch.
yes, of just like it sounds like an anthem of some sort. And
It's one of
just
those-
what I needed.
I think it's one of those songs that when you put on an 80s channel, it just
It's
It
so
comes
so great, and I love the
Yeah.
the keys and just like everything.
the guitars jung jung jung
Yes.
jung 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 jung, you know.
It had just absolutely
I really love that
everything.
you called out the palm muting because it's
and it
such
had it
a
in both tracks, this one
Yeah.
and the other one.
because palm muting was such a like great like little technique that I don't know who invented it, who came up with it. You know, he was playing and then he put his palm over the strings and suddenly the strings sounded like dum, dum, dum,
and he
dum,
was
dum,
like,
dum, dum.
oh,
And even in metal music, there's a lot of palm muting. There's entire songs that are being like dun, 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 dun. because it has like this other effect. It doesn't let the string ring, and that's why it's muting the string.
Right.
So it has like this really cool effect in music, and it's like used by hundreds and hundreds of musicians and bands, and it's a really cool style, and I love that they kind of went with that sound, you know.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
that you kind of like caught it right away.
I know, I love it.
So
okay,
I'm in touch with your world. Let's check it out.
This is great.
Like slide. It's like almost like he's up far away.
Yes.
It was on purpose.
I like all the
Who's Benjamin Orr? So the bass player wrote just what I needed.
Oh, okay. Genius.
This is very different.
Very sci-fi, spacey.
Yeah.
Mario.
Mario before Mario. I think Mario wasn't even around at 78. And Donkey Kong. That's crazy that was his first appearance. That's what.
Wow, that's cool.
There's some really cool effects on this. I'm literally like, it's so crazy. What I listened to the most were the sound effects.
Yeah.
And the song, like it was just like no.
Of course. Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know what the song is about.
I don't either.
Because I'm just more like the sounds were so like.
Yeah.
Those sounds were not around, at the time. And even when you said Mario, like Mario came out in 1985, like when he takes the mushroom and blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
He grows.
And this is 78, so wow.
I'm sure like Nintendo, like what I love about Nintendo or just Sega or whatever video games, like I love that they took a lot of cues from a great band's music and put it into video games. Yeah. Like there's like Castlevania and it's very classical.
Yeah.
And it had to be very catchy. But I've talked about this a million times. But
It was very interesting.
This was different.
Very
it was
different. Yeah.
Very different, but I still loved it.
Yes.
Not what I wanted.
Uh-huh.
Because it was just like, it was like not really going anywhere. It was like, bam, bam, bam.
Yeah.
That's the whole song.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam.
It was just, I think showing off technological effects.
The keyboard.
With the keyboards. Yeah. I found it very interesting, but definitely I can see why it's not a hit on listens.
People still listen to it, but I mean, when you
Nothing
compare it to the other listens, it's wow. Don't Just Stop?
Yes.
You want to go?
Let's do it.
You want to take a break?
Well, I was thinking we could take a break before the whole second side, but I don't know if that stops with Don't Just Stop, or you're all I've got.
Let's just
tonight.
listen to this one, and then we'll go back to the hits anyways.
Okay.
Okay? All right.
Okay.
Oh, that's the last one
Okay.
of this side A.
Perfect.
Yeah, I like this. And you're like, you know, it reminds me a little bit of The Cure sometimes. A little bit.
Yes.
The singing. The
Yes. Totally. You nailed it.
Ooh, great riff. Wow, look at this.
Wow.
He said it tickles my skin. She doesn't like to get tickled. That keyboard. Okay. I'm surprised this doesn't have more listens.
Yeah.
Very good tune. Very cool.
Yeah,
And yes,
also very catchy.
The way he sings like this.
Totally.
It's like very The Cure and some other, later bands. And I think they're very influential.
Very influential.
I just read this. It says this album was inducted into the National Recording Registry on April 16th, 2024, just like around the corner, for being culturally, historically, and aesthetically significant. Yes.
That is very true.
That's cool that
very,
we're listening to
very
something
true.
that is like,
yes.
If aliens would ever come, like, listen to this.
Exactly, right?
This is part of our culture,
yeah,
like of the planet.
That's very true, And I think I'm very grateful that JK chose this album for us to listen to, because it is a must.
Yeah.
You know, it is a must. And I'm very grateful because now we can listen to all of these songs and say that we have.
Yeah.
You know?
I love that because the first one he was going to do, because he said, I don't think it's going to win the
Suzanne
Vega, which is kind of true. This one would have won, but he just said, hey, I'm just going to
I just want to go for it.
Through.
You guys have to listen to it.
Yeah, and thank you so much, JK, because, I mean, this is gold, and everybody on the channel and everybody on Patreon is going to love this.
Yes, absolutely.
Because it is one of those staple albums, like
totally.
Hotel California or like The Dark Side of the Moon.
Exactly.
It's like you have to listen to it once.
Totally.
Know, so.
And just a little reminder, if you guys are enjoying this full album reaction format, we have tons more of these and albums that you wouldn't believe that we've done in full already on Patreon. So please go check out our Patreon. You know, there's so much on there and we just have so much fun. So please go check that out. But let's take a tiny little break-a-roo just to stretchy, and then we will come back with side 2.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
You're all I've got tonight.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Rings a bell?
No. I've never heard this.
Tonight. I don't care if you use me again. I don't care if you abuse me again. Oh, you can make me. I don't care.
Let's look at some pictures.
Okay.
Wow, they look metal, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, look at this.
Wow.
The Judas Priest look.
Nice guitar.
I just want to see who plays what, you know? Very good, like, lead guitar, man.
keys are.
You're all I've got tonight. I need you tonight. I need you tonight.
Let's see if it bleeds over.
Tonight.
Okay,
No.
this one didn't.
Okay.
So this looks like the keyboard player.
Okay.
Bass, guitar.
And vocals?
I think that's the vocalist. It doesn't really say. And
maybe if you put live.
yeah. I just wanted to like know. Okay, so I think so he passed away.
Oh.
Yeah. But also the bass player sings. So that's why I'm a little bit confused. But I think he was the lead.
Yeah, and then there's the keyboard player, that guy that you
I think both sing. So two guitars, lefty and right.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then bass, and he sings, but also the keyboard player sings. I think they all kind of sing.
Yeah. Okay, that's why I could hear definitely backing vocals in all of them. But this was a great track. I really liked it. Definitely guitar heavy on this one. And oh man, the keys just add so much.
They really have a unique sound. And I love this weird time, like the 70s, like the late 70s. The key still looks like very 70s. And this is already like the leather, the Judas Priest kind of. They started doing that, the whole spikes. And almost, how do you call the?
Oh man, there's
you remember that belt that I had?
Yes, there's a word, and then there's even a word in Spanish that I can't remember. Overall, no, estoperol, estoperol. Let's see.
Yeah, and I mean.
In English. There it is. I have no idea how to say this, and it's not coming up. But yeah, you guys know those metal kind of spikes.
Yeah, the the jackets, and
even these.
Rob Halford started doing that, but before that also I think Kiss did it, but not everyone in the band. Like it was just suddenly there. I love that not just heavy metal bands used to do it.
Right.
It was also a biking thing, I think. I would have to research that. But I love that everybody has their own look.
They do have their own style. But very unique, a little bit funky, looking, not funk but funky, weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Their haircuts reminds me of Spinal Tap. But
exactly.
that's why Spinal Tap was so successful, because it was kind of making fun of the whole situation. And there's a second movie, you know that?
Really?
Have you ever even seen the first?
No, I've not.
You have to see it. I think I've showed you some parts of it when he plays the solo. But yeah, we'll talk about that later. Okay. Bye Bye Love. We're almost done. I think this is now what JK was talking about, that these songs bleed into each other. But if not, then we'll handle it. Right?
Okay. Let's see.
Bye Bye Love. Okay. This sounds even
definitely more polished.
Hard rock.
Yeah.
Sometimes it reminds me of ZZ Top.
Oh,
which is a good thing.
I can't do this way much longer, expecting to survive.
Yeah.
With all this hidden innuendos just waiting to arrive. It's such a wavy midnight, and you slip into insane. Let's get into rock and roller. I hear what you're playing. It's an orangey sky. Always it's some other guy. It's just a broken lullaby. Bye, bye love. Bye, bye love.
It sounds familiar.
Bye, bye love. Bye, bye love. Substitution, mass confusion.
good.
Yes.
Involving all my energies until you visited. With your eyes of porcelain and a blue, they shock me into sense. You think you're so illustrious, you call yourself intense. It's an orangey sky.
Yeah, this almost sounds like musically more.
It's just a broken lullaby.
Maybe not a hit, but
Bye, bye, love. Bye, bye, love. Bye, bye, love. Bye, bye, love.
wow.
Substitution, mass confusion, comes inside your head. We're fighting all my energies until you
good.
visited. With your eyes of porcelain and a blue, they shock me in innocence. You think you're so illustrious, you call yourself intense. It's an orangey sky. Always it's some other guy. It's just a broken lullaby. Bye, bye, love. Bye, bye, love.
Like everything comes together.
Bye, bye, love. Bye, bye, love.
Wow, there's some good guitar playing.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Right. So it didn't bleed over.
No.
This track, I would have to say, was one of my favorites.
It was very good.
It was just very, like, it was a little more, I don't know, I guess complex,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But
Yeah.
the first three are like these hits, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this was a little bit, I guess, just, I don't know. It's very good.
Yeah, I really like the guitar riffs here, you know, and how they would work with the keyboards, just kind of like that interplay between them. And just, it really did sound more like, yeah, maybe it didn't get the radio play, but it's a deep cut because
Mhm.
it sounds like it's totally new wave, but it's got a little bit of rock in there and just
Totally.
blends. I think the two sides are very different though, don't you think? Like the
Yes.
side one and side two.
Totally.
Like, yeah.
Like the first one was more, I guess, audience based.
Yeah.
And this is where they kind of like play what they really want to say.
Exactly.
Because sometimes as a musician, and when you have a contract, you know, you have to pump out hits.
Exactly.
And that must have been so stressful because, like, okay, next album. Okay, we have to write like 3 hits.
Right.
And then those 3 hits will have to have 3 videos. And it's just exhausting.
Exactly.
I'm sure it must have been exhausting.
Yeah.
And then maybe your fan base wants you to keep on doing what you were doing before him, but the record companies are like, no, you have to do, you know, stuff more geared to what people like. And it must have been so difficult to be a musician in the, you know, just 80s, 90s, whatever. And then I guess nowadays it's just like people just play, you know, what the talking heads say. And then there's some musicians who just play what they play.
Yeah.
And it's underground and you discover it and, you know.
Yeah, I agree. This was great, though. I can see how this would be a favorite of yours. I really enjoyed it as well.
This is definitely going on my playlist.
Yeah, good.
Bye Bye My Love. Moving in Stereo.
Let's see.
Let's go. And this one has 50 million.
Yeah.
So I'm sure this is a hit. Let's see if that's the one that bleeds.
Ah, yeah. Let's see.
But yeah, very good guitar solos, very bluesy, clever. Yeah, totally different music.
Life's the same. I'm moving in stereo. Life's the same, except for my shoes. Life's the same. You're shaking like tremolo. Life's the same. It's all inside you.
That.
It's so easy to fly through a window. It's so easy to move with the sound.
Wow.
Definitely more electronic.
Yes. Love the synths.
Snare drum is like,
yeah, you're right.
It's almost electric.
Yeah, you're right.
Almost has like a futuristic kind of sound.
Totally. So good.
Yeah.
And the bass.
Yeah. Almost sounds like proggy now.
It's layering.
Reminds me literally like of Rush. Wow. Okay. Let's just listen to the last one.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely darker.
Very dark. Very atmospheric.
It had like this Beverly Hills cop.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 the keyboard.
That's true.
So let's see it. The album closer.
And the Paul muted guitar again. On the left.
It's all mixed up. It's all mixed up. It's all mixed up.
Ooh, nice.
She tricks me into thinking I can't.
Yeah, this like turned into a whole different band.
Yes.
Very good.
Forever, but she never does arrive. It's all mixed up. It's all mixed up. It's all mixed up. She said to leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Sounds like Prague.
Everything will be alright.
Literally.
She said to leave it to me. Leave it to me. Everything will be alright.
Wow.
Wow.
She's always out making pictures. She's always out making scenes. She's always out the window when it comes to making dreams. It's all mixed up. It's all mixed up. It's all mixed up. She says to leave it to me. Leave it to me. Everything will be alright. Be alright. She says to leave it to me. Leave it to me. Everything will be alright. Be alright. She said to leave it to me. Leave it to me. Everything will be alright. Be alright. She said to leave it to me. Leave it to me. Everything will be alright. Be alright. If you leave it to me, everything will be alright. If you leave it to me, be
Wow. This is. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, at the end they like said like screw it, the record company. Sounded like the Year of the Cat. It definitely sounded like the band over this recording kind of like evolved, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's it, man.
I don't think I've ever heard an album where the first side and the second side were so different.
Mhm.
You know, like, I mean, the first one is just radio
Mhm.
bangers, and then the second one is definitely darker, moodier,
Yeah.
just more atmospheric. This last one even sounded like art rock.
Yeah.
It started getting, like you said, into like proggy, just
Prague
changes.
territory. Yes, beautiful.
It was, wow, that was a great one. They were all really good,
Yeah.
obviously for very different reasons, but Man, if I compare the first 3 tracks with the last 3 tracks,
it's like a different
it's crazy.
band. It's
or
like
the same band, but totally different years, let's say. And this is their debut. That's crazy. I can't believe that.
Like, I love it because they were basically saying, well, we're going to please, you know, new wave. The new wave audience. But we're also going to show the rockers that we have it.
That we have it in us. Yeah. And that like we're not like fresitas. We're not like prissy.
Yeah. I think the last 4 songs, man, they were like really a showcase of the band's like rock ability, you know.
Definitely deeper cuts, but more for the fans of the dark aspect of it, you know.
And the first 4 is like the one in the 2 in the middle. You know, I'm in touch with your world. That was more experimental.
Both of those were a little forgettable.
Don't Just Stop was nice, you know, but then You're All What I've Got Tonight.
Yes.
Bye Bye Love was holy.
Yes.
Moving in Stereo was very like moody and like it had like this, you know,
darker tone, like
almost like this futuristic in the 70s when they would depict the, you know, have you ever seen Gangs of New York? No, not Gangs of New York. Escape from New York?
No,
wow.
I haven't.
It's a classic.
Okay.
It's very old. That's where the character comes from, Metal Gear Solid. He basically was created in that movie.
Okay.
So it's in the dystopian future where New York City is a prison, and they put him inside the prison, and he has to rescue the president.
Escape from Alcatraz?
No. That's San Francisco, New York.
Yeah. I know. That's why I was like, it sounds very similar, though. No.
No. Well, Escape from Alcatraz, I think that's a movie with Clint Eastwood.
Oh, okay.
No, this movie is with and you love this actor. What's his name? The guy who's married to Goldie Hawn.
Oh.
Kurt Russell.
Kurt, yeah.
So Kurt Russell, he's like this badass. His name is Snake.
Okay.
You know? And he gets sent into like this prison. It's New York City is a prison.
Oh, wow. The whole city?
Yeah, in the year 1999.
Ah.
You know, but this came out in 1980.
The horror.
So in 1999, we're living in a dystopian future, and are you ready?
Oh,
you know, the trailer. So basically, the principal gets shot down in his Air Force One. He lands in New York, and New York is a prison, but it's open. Like there's all these criminals roaming around. And it's not like a prison. It's just like it has walls. You've never seen this movie?
No.
And so basically, he has to go out and get in, and it's like this horror. Like it's like The Running Man.
Oh,
you know?
gosh.
Like that kind of deal.
Okay.
It was directed by the guy who directed The Thing. So it has that boom, 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 boom. The same music, like boom, 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 boom. And it sounded like moving in stereo had like this music, like the synth,
very not dystopian, but like
Blade Runner, dystopian. Yeah, I mean, Escape from New York is dystopian. Future.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. So totally nailed. I think they totally nailed the vibe of that.
I loved it.
But it also reminded me of Beverly Hills Cop. This bam, 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 bam. The sound.
You're right.
So, but
you're totally right.
And then I think All Mixed Up was one of my favorite tracks because it sounded almost like
that was really good.
Like art, like you said it, art rock, like prog.
Yeah, it was going into territory that was far, far away
from the first 3 songs.
Yeah, which is really cool. You know, it speaks very highly of the band. I like both sides equally because there's nothing like a good radio hit that is just what I needed.
But even the first 3, like even like we said, the Beach Boys, it sounded like 40s
which
music,
we love.
And at the end, it sounds like this really cool.
And I can't believe
sci-fi.
this is 78. It's not even 80s. It's not even like that time where. So
I think that's why
ahead.
they really like this album really pushed the boundaries.
Yeah,
you know,
I can see how this inspired so much that's out there, and I'm so happy that we could share it with you guys in a full album format because I think it's a lot more impactful that way. If
than listening
than
to
if
it.
we would have listened to it song by song, or even like you did, you know, a couple songs here, a couple songs there. So this was absolutely a great choice, JK. Thank you so much for being a Legacy member on Patreon. If anyone wants to join our Legacy tier or Legacy Plus on Patreon, it's the highest tier. You get one guaranteed song request every month. You get to nominate a full album for the poll for people to vote on every month. And for a limited time, you get a full album reaction just for you. So please check out that option, and check out our Patreon. Like we said, we have a whole bunch of full album reactions on there. Great
as long
stuff.
as the album is not like George Harrison's
all things
must pass.
Yes,
because that's like 4 hours.
That one we
long.
had to divide it into two sides. There is a little bit of a time limit just to keep it, fair,
like
but
rational. Because I mean, even this, it's 35 minutes, but it took us
exactly.
Over an hour.
Exactly.
No?
But we love doing this with you guys. But yes, thank you for mentioning that. There is a time limit, and it is described there. But thank you all so much for joining us. Even here on YouTube, we love sharing this with you. We love all of your support here, all of your comments, your likes. Please make sure that you're subscribed if you like our company. We definitely enjoy sharing with you. Please let us know what these songs remind you of, who they remind you of, what you thought when you first heard it, how was it received among your friends. We love reading all of that stuff in the comments. So thank you all for being here, and we hope to see you all in the next one.
Thank you so
much.
Bye,
everyone.
Bye.